المصدقين والمصدقات وأقرضوا الله قرضا حسنا يضاعف لهم ولهم أجر كريم. For those who give charity, men and women, and loan to Allah, a beautiful loan, it shall be increased manifold, and they shall have besides it a liberal reward. So when you see the Merrill Lynch commercial, they have this small print that's so small you can't even see it unless you put pause on your TV. And what does it say? Well, you know, you might not win, though. You might lose. Or if you listen to the radio, you listen to 10-10 win, and they say, something really fast, right? And what that guy's saying really fast is that if you give us your money, there's no guarantee. But with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the investment is guaranteed. And then the second thing, and then we'll go to the fundraising. This is important for all of us, is that when you invest with Ar-Rahman, there's no minimum investment. Anybody knows about business will tell you, if you want to start a McDonald's, what do you think if you want to start a McDonald's? Mustafa, what do you need? What do you need if you need to start a McDonald's right now? Up front. At least $1 million. You can't just start a McDonald's. You need at least $1 million. But if you invest with Ar-Rahman, the Prophet ﷺ said, save yourself from the hellfire even with a half a date. Meaning that tonight, as we begin with the fundraising, we should all know that nothing you give is insignificant. You just got a little money, you went to the store and got a soda, you got 25 cents on some lint, knock the lint off and put the rest in there. So we want to start today. We want to start at $100,000. We want to start, and you're saying this brother's crazy. No, wallahi, I don't want to limit anyone in their chance to get an investment. We know the story. During the Battle of Tabuk, Uthman bin Affan radiallahu anh gave 900 camels, 100 horses, and 1,000 dinars. Abu Abdurrahman ibn Auf radiallahu anhu gave 200 silver ounces. So Omar thought he was going to win this one. Omar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhu gave half his wealth. And then here came Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu anhu. And he gave all of his wealth. And the Prophet ﷺ said, Ya Abu Bakr, what you leave for your family? He said, Allah and His Messenger. Allahu Akbar. So, I'll make it easy for you. You can do $10,000 a month for 10 months. Any takers? This is an opportunity. We're going to go down just a little bit, but not too much. We'll go down to $75,000. Now you really think I'm crazy. Anybody for $75,000? Anybody? Now don't stretch because I'm going to call you. If you do this, anybody for $75,000? Hey. Okay. So, we'll just break it down like this. Is there anyone who's willing to pay for the excavation of the masjid? The excavation costs $60,000. We're flexible people. We can break it down in payments. If you do it over 12 months, that'll be a little less than $5,000. $5,000. Yeah, $5,000 a month. Easy. Anybody for $60,000 to pay for the excavation of the masjid? Put the foundation of the masjid for $60,000. Going once, going twice. Now, I'm going to tell you a story. I was with a companion of mine, and I did fundraising with him. And he said he went to a small masjid in Louisiana. Louisiana. Yeah, Louisiana. And a brother, he was talking to a small group of brothers at the Salah, Salatul Fajr. And the brother said, meet me after Dhuhr and I will give you some money. So the brother met him after Dhuhr and he took him behind a small room. And then he started writing the check and he wrote 70. And he said, I don't want you to tell anybody that I gave you to this. And the brother told me, he's thinking, you're only going to give me $70. What's the big deal? The brother looked around and added 3 other zeros to the check. Just a brother in the community. $70,000. And so if you can give it, make intention. But if you cannot, may Allah bless you. Okay, we're going to go around a little bit. 30,000. The last time I was in New York, I started going down faster, and I went from like 10,000 to 3,000. The brother said, what about 5,000? So I won't do that again. So we're going to cover everything. 40,000. 30,000. 20,000. 15,000. Okay, I'm going to get very reasonable now. $12,000. $1,000 a month. For 1 year. Any takers for $12,000? That's one. Takbir! 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 May Allah bless you and your family and accept from you and give you good in this life and the hereafter. Anybody? I'm going to go back down. The Imam's telling me to go down, but hold on. Anybody want to match him? Perhaps Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will put your palace next to his in Jannah. You guys can be neighbors. $12,000. Any takers? You can do it in payments. $12,000 a month. $1,000 a month for 12 months. Any other takers? Anybody else? Okay. Jazakallah khair. We're going to go down. I'm going to do 10, then I'll do 5. Okay? Anybody for $10,000? Okay, let's go down. Something a bit more reasonable. But I don't want any of you to say I didn't give you the opportunity. Anybody willing to do, and we're going to stop, I'm going to try to wrap this up in 7 to 10 minutes, I promise. It's 8:15, hold me to that. Okay? 10 minutes. $5,000. I need 5 people to give $5,000. That's one. Takbir. 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 I need another one to match it. One more. One more to match. We'll take payments. You can pay it over a year. $5,000. Any other pet takers? Sisters, if you have your husband's checkbook, do something for him for the sake of Allah. Anybody for $4,000? Can I get one person at $4,000? One person at $4,000. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you it back in this life and the hereafter. And on top of that, another reward. A reward that you cannot count or measure. So this is an investment opportunity. You know, sometimes I'm from the Seattle area, and I meet people who say, you know, when Microsoft first hit the scene, I had a chance to be on the ground level. Anybody want to be on the ground level? And get the investment multiplied and doubled. Jazakallah khair. Anybody for $3,000? Got one. Takbir. 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 I need someone to match him. Who else is coming with him? Who else? Another one. Takbir. 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 Let's get 5 at 3,000. For you can be neighbors with your house of pearl. On lush carpets. I need another for 3,000. Can we get another one? Anybody? To invest with Ar-Rahman. A guaranteed investment. I want someone to help me out with Islamic history. When the Prophet ﷺ made hijrah, he stopped in Medina and he built his masjid. And that land had to be purchased. Who purchased the land? Who purchased the land? Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu anhu. Jazakallah khair. Now think about this. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu anhu gets a reward for every ruku made in that masjid. Masjid al-Nabawi. Every sajda made in that masjid, Abu Bakr gets some reward. Every dua made in that masjid, Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu gets some reward. Takbir. Allahu Akbar. So this is really a unique opportunity. Anything you give. You know, you want to be one of those people on Yom Qiyamah, you're sitting and you see Ajr coming from this way, and Ajr coming from that way. You say, Allah, where is it coming from? I don't even know Allah. All these salawat, where is it coming from? That donation you made at Masjid Allahu Akbar. Anybody for $2,000? $2,000. One. Takbir. 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 Two. Takbir. 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 I need another one. 2,000. Can I get another one? Oh, sorry. Who just gave a $2,000 donation? I'm sorry, I wanted to mention their names and I didn't get that part. Abdul Wali and
Brother Farouk.
Brother Farouk. Jazakallah khair. So I apologize for the other people I missed. Anyone else for $2,000? I made a promise. I got 5 minutes. Okay, $1,500. Anybody for $1,500? Okay, let's do $1,200. That's $100 a month for the next year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your hands up, please. Who else? Who else? Raise your hand. 6. Who else? 7. Who else? We need 3 more. $100 a month for 12 months. We need 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Jazakallah khair. 11. Allahu Akbar. 12. Allahu Akbar. 13. Allahu Akbar. $100 a month for 12 months. Now think about this. Give up a few lattes. Go from the triple double gold package to the basic cable package. Right? Cut down your Netflix a little bit. Okay. Okay. Dr. Hafiz al-Rahman gave $5,000. Dr. Hafiz al-Rahman gave $5,000. May Allah reward you, Sheikh. Takbir. Takbir. Sister Rehana Kazi